進めますか。何にしよう。これでもレベル24なのか。なんだ。なんだ。
Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you?
What? は？え？何こいつ？何こいつ？そうでしょ。そうでしょ。なんだこいつ。えって。マジかよ。これめっちゃやばい。何これ、ちょっと待って。やべえな。うわっ、弱点なんだあいつ。これじゃないな、弱点。あれ爆発じゃないの？待って、痛い。うわ、危ね。こっち来い。うわ、マジかよ。ちょっと近い。うえい。いいぞ。 かよ。やばい、その攻撃やばいわ。あ、ミスった。3分間まで。よしよしよし。あ、いったマジかよ。あ、しまった。え、マジっすか。
Makes this a little easier.
よし。あいつは死ぬぞ。死ね。次出てきたら最後だ。よし。危ねえ。ロックブレイカーを倒したぞ。あ、こいつでいいんや。なんか調べる前から出てきよったけど、ありですかそんなの。いやむずいな。これやっぱ弱いな。え、これ した。また出てくるのかと思ったわ、セルが。なんか尻尾とかなんか切ってなかったっけこれ違うな。なんか部分破壊をもっとしてたような気がする。
I love this bit.
前も意外に倒せることが分かった。
I've never seen a machine like that. Take this. It's from May You Walk.
Wasted time. Show was better last week.
しょぼ。何そのしょぼさ。これあんまり強くないよな。この辺のトラップキャスター買った方が良かったな。あれ取ってちょっと待って、どうやって取んねやったっけあれ。まあ、まだこれでいいか。
What on earth were the Vanguard doing?
念のために回復薬。あ、でも回復薬買おうかねもな。
Wonderful.
これいこう、これ。いや、待てよ、ちょっと遠いな。マジ？どこだ？結構あるな。
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
もったいないのこっち使ってった。
prefer the country, or at
Hey.
least I did before
Nani
the
してるんや?
machines got so bad.
流れ物。火力やか欲しいね。ノートや。
Oh, useful.
これ敵かと思ったわ。え、どっち？こっちか。ここ一回ロストと来たような気がする昔。これ乗りたいね。ミスったミスったミスった。おやすみ。お前らは全部もらうぞ。焚き火どこだ？相当するな。あれか焚き火って待って。ソートゥース。これまっすぐやんねこれ。絶対バレますやん。さよなら。
Spotted. Great.
やめろお前ら。来るんじゃない。ちょっと早く行って早く行って。ちょかった危ねえ。
Pass the test.
夜めっちゃ怖いんやけど。
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
ちょっとお前道なり行けや。え、どっち？しかもこっちじゃなくね？えいったマジかよ。やばいやばいやばいやばい。 歩くぜ。ちょっとお前らで体力削ってる場合じゃないんですよ。おい来んじゃねえよこっちマジでよ。おいふざけんなふざけんなマジで。ふざけんなよもう。なんで来んの。うわもう無駄に食らっちまったよ。なんでこれどこから行くんだ。うわ右からか。
They're angry.
何発が怒んねん。通ってるだけやろうがい。やめろやめろもう。怖いんだけど音が。やめて。焚き火とこ。これで OK。別に俺らセーブしてんでも使えんのか。なんだお前。死ぬぞこんなとこいたら。このトラップキャスター買おうか。トラップキャスターの方がいい説ある。これ取りたいなこれ。売るかなんか。大して売れるもんがないし。これ登るっていうのか。
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
いいね。
All right. Take a seat at the campfire and we'll have a little chat.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice.
無理ですよ。
Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Magie? What?長い長い長い。ふう。嘘。なんでバレてね。うわー、もうバレたらしゃあない。行くしかねえ。どっちかわかんねえぞ。もうこれどうやっていくねん。なんで出れない出れない。あっちか。待て待て待て待て待て待て待て待て。よしよしよし。待って待って待って、影がない、草がない、草。危ねえ。お、待って待って待って待って、そんなこっち来ないで。
Just stay out of their way for now.
うわ、いけ。 もうむずいわ。
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
The more we dig for the ancient machines, the stronger we grow. Our time is coming, soon.
I will work my fingers to the bone if it means we can retake our home.
I do not understand what the shadow means. It helps the priest see the unseen.
やだ。
The more we dig for the ancient machines, the stronger we grow. Our time is coming, soon.
このかあいつ。
It's been so long since I set eyes on you. Even sunfall.
二人来んのはなしだそう。
That better not be one of ours.
Still sniffing
Man
around.
down! What the? Oh, what? Here.
かっこいい。やばいやばいやばい。
We might have trouble.
やばいやばい。
Every time they set off another blast, my ears ring.
あれどこ行った？そこか。
My first night off, the shadow shifted a whole week.
So they woke up.
バグってなんか何もしてこないぞ。
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare.
めっちゃあるんやけど。
The same reality.
A mural of Meridian and the spire.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you...
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
Did it. He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack.
Would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it.
Alert. Irregular transmission source near.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
何がバカしてんの？
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep moving!
うわー、やばい。
No way!
No way, no way.
Keep moving!
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
どっちに行くの？めっちゃ応援されてますけど。何これ？
Brave trail.
どここれ？こっちかい。こんなん死ぬでしょ。
This looks easy. almost out of it. Oh, come on.
Don't fight. Run.
ちょっと待って、無理。うわ、待って。
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. More eclipse ahead.
おい。ちょっと待って。
Bridge in sight.
You can't evade this shot.
That's the way out.
I know.
待って、違う。ファック。ああいうタイプのやつかい。マジか。
Keep run.
What?
Run, don't fight.
そう。
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
I will teach you to
Yeah,
bleed.
I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. More eclipse across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
よし、行くぜ。
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
ほう。これもう終わりじゃない？サンダージョー倒しに行くか、一回。メリディアンの近くにいたよね。どこだったっけ？メリディアンのなんか近くにいたような気がする。メリディアンどこ？ メリディアンどこやったっけ。ここか。サンダージョ倒しに行くか。
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
The Oseram have gone too far this time. Durval should die for his crimes.
Wasted time. Show was better last week.
なんかセーブしちゃった。ちなみに夜嫌やな。
Why'd he try to kill the Sun King? What reason do Oseram need for...
サンダー城この辺やってんの確か。メリディアのサブクエストを片付ける。
Sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
あ、明るくなった。いいね。確かこっちやったような気がするんやけどな、サンダー城。
I'll find a use for you.
¿Aれサンダー城どこやったっけ。あ、これか。こっちか。 いるぜサンダージョー。お前にリベンジを果たす時が来た。
That thing is huge and built to fight.
絶対勝つぞ。よっしゃ。痛い。ちょっと待って。おらおら。疲れだこれ。あれ破壊できない。待って待って、なんかうまいこといかんぞ。あ、こっちは間違えた。そうとりあえずよし。
It's off.
あ、くそむずい。うわーむずい。ひどい。よし、あれってないか。 よっしゃ
Keep that for later.
ーサンダージョー。サンダージョーに勝ったぞ。やったぜ。横破壊したら結構楽に進めるな。なんか落としてなかったよね。
Son's making a show of it.
さあ、枯れたことやし。何しようかな。この辺のサブクやる？なんか今持ってるサブクレベル低すぎてな。じゃあセーブしてこの中にいるね人。 どっから入るのこれ。
No, I'm awake.
Ah,
And alert.
you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk us
まあ
about it.
中におるくねこ
Got
い
all
つ。
the best goods here. These wares.
出てくなで。
Only the finest
You'll
goods here.
regret not
See for
stopping
yourself.
when you're in the thick of it.
消さんとわからへん。
Don't pep.
ん？ここか。おお、こんなとこあるんや。
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors. Knew it was only
誰ですか？
The one who foiled the plot against our city. Your Nora,
Like this.
in brief. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparation.
No. I know.
I see. These people seek, but there are obstacles.
What?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram. He waits there now, forbidden to enter this Utaro. A shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and the Manuk would paint a mark on it. They need no beckoning.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest.
All I can ask for is your charity.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those.
No, but it can help those.
I didn't think your
If only the sun. Now I heard.
The killing.
Yes.
Why did the
Sometime
You're disappointed with.
I spent my. Even he could. He said.
How so?
Our robes are hacked, so we'll
I'll do what I can.
to honor their mem.
何これ。めんどくさそう。あんまファストトラベルのやつないからな。
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere.
Won't find better wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look. Don't forget to
between
stop.
the assassin and our Sun King.
Take a look at these.
Come
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices, fairest prices for machine parts.
She's not
I know as I was saying, no better offer for.
By the sun, don't start
Silent?
with the sun. Never mind. I've told you as
Craft.
Oh yeah.
If cards.
Although.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove.
I drove her off. That's rich.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Would you like to buy something
Scroungers?
today?
What
Won't
kind
find
of
better
brutes are you
wares.
trying to attract?
何の話やろ。
Would you like to buy?
待て、まずは待て。
Something today?
こっちからだ。 ついでに殺すか。
There's gotta be a way to override even these things.お前もやるか。待って、行って。待って、買いたくない俺。待って待って。お、いいか。
れね。これであいつらのミッションも終わったんじゃない？
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
ああ。もうやんのかあいつら。ここ暗いからやりづらいな。
Water's warm. Could be worse. They know where I am.
やべえ。逃げれない。待って、回復薬なかった。やっぱ防具がまだ弱いな。動きめっちゃ速いんやけどこいつ。一体ずつ倒したいのにこいつら一緒に来よるからさ、めっちゃうざいんやけど。これ無理だな。これ1個。待って、ちょっと回復薬欲しいな。
I can still get the upper hand.
え、マジっすか。お前もういいよ。もういいでしょう、君は。なかなか、2体も無理。ちょっとふざけないで、君。ふざけんなって。まだ来るか。もうマジでいい加減にして。うわ、来てるしよ、あいつら。ふざけんじゃねえよ。
Now they're hunting me.
Oh, いいよ、君も。
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Avad's a murderer, after all. Are we to take him at his word? The man who fixes my shoes is apparently fled Sunfall. But then why would he leave his tools behind?
Blades for hire sneaking around, sniffing out disloyalty. Sort of makes me anxious.
I hope Ahavis knows what he's doing, bringing in these outlanders.
I don't need a new friend.
She's very pale.
Yes. Her name is...
Isn't there any...
We're refugees.
His...
Gully, perhaps. Last...
Shh. What does Avad think he's fooling with these...
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our son.
棒が欲しいね。この辺やったら あ、一応これ持ってんのか。
Till the machine rider stopped him cold.
火薬や買おう。
If I... Got my hands on Derval. There wouldn't be anything left of him for the Oseram to take.
邪魔だよお前ら。
Good hunting.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of culture.
Stay off my focus.
If Kips catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
Eh. やられてますけど。
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlander.
In the meantime,
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
待て、あいつのミッションはなんだ?
Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
This is
It makes
insane.
quite an impression.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
But これ行く前にこっちやるか。あいつ助けようぜ。
The exile has been hard on the old-timers. I heard another one passed him.
My uncle passed away in the night.
Everyone has the Kestrels on his side. What does Avad have? A bunch of wretched Oseram?
Word is that the out...
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid.
What about me, what?
What will you do while I risk my...
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
はあ、嫌なこった。まあ、ある程度メイン進めていかんとしんどくなるよね、こういうゲームも。
A ceasefire? The apostates started over.
Just watch. In a few years, the exile will be nothing but a bad memory.
Watch yourself, Alvin.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
何これ、中入ったらもう出られないってこと？そういうことっすか。前にちょっとタイム。まあまだこれで終わりではないやろうし、入るか。さあ、真実を確かめに。
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. I think by now
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Well, here I am.
ミスったな。
Can't kill me.
Oh.
Right here, you shut-offs! I'm not coming back from this one. Took a shot. I'm not gonna die. It's a bloody rout! Don't hit me! The enemy! Cut deep! Only a little blood. Felt that one that might not make it. Face the sun's judgment.
Whoa.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
最悪や、めっちゃくなっちゃった。よしよし。
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Hello.
こっちから来たっけ？あっちか。
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we could negotiate a diplomatic solution.
Initiating
When
playback.
it came to my...
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real. The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a
どういうことかまだわけ分からへんねんけど。
A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this.
What,
For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Intruder! Get her!
Come on, whatever you do, don't die now.
よし、持ってきて正解やったな。
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus. Save these for the trail.
冷凍保存的な感じじゃなさそうだけどな、でも。
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
.これそのまま左から順でやってた今の。あ、違う。下右。
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
なんか今回めっちゃ簡単じゃない？右上。え？上、左、下、右上。もしかして逆か？こっちからか。下、左、上。え？ちょっと待って。上、右、下、左、上。あれ？ 下右。あれ違うのこれ。意味わからへんねんけど。
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Some...
違う、こう来たんか。わかんねえな。何が違うの？謎なんですけど。これはもうネタバレ見るかわからんな。 やっぱみんな法律もよね。もうちょっと待ってくれ。へえ、なんでこれが下になんの？右下？
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Yeah, いるじゃん。つかなんであれせんねん。
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Let's just find her so we can get out of this wretched place.
You'll do.
What was that? Shadow take you.
ちょっと待って、めっちゃ来てるんだけど、ちょっと待てや、おい。
I think try to run.
Don't let it end like this. Fight!
Flank them!
You!
That's the last of them.
Alert. H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
To arm!
Alert.
そうでしょ。も
Failure prevents access.
うやめろって。 ちょっと出られない。 これです。
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
「手すぎでしょ本当に」
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
意味がわからんすぎるんやけど。
Gaia was designed to save life. Why would the robots it makes attack people?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
Mostly they were docile
Her
until
personal
10,
forge.
15 years ago.
Except,
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
これ持っていったら最強でしょ。
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
超連携。60発あったら全員やれるんじゃない？
welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations.
バレるやん。
I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First,
全員おびき寄せたらいいんじゃねっていうね。さあ来いや。余裕ですね。
Can breathe again.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
あいつらこっちまで来てくれないな。見えねえな。
Metal caverns? This is no place for...
Bad day for one of us.
これスキルあれ入れといてよかったな。なんかこれ全然移動早くなってなくない？これ早いんか。もっと遅かったっけ？いるし。
The last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
完璧でしょ。これめっちゃ強いんやけど。
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside,
while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it.
どういうことや?
You get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero.
俺らを殺させてるってことか、
blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, modified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords,
もう何の話かわからん。
far from trivial to me.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry.
マジか、これ捨てなダメな
I
ん
need to
か。
search Elizabeth's office.
マジか。
Would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study guy.
一緒に喋らんといてマジでわからんから。
As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Should have brought a cart. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
マジかよ。来んのか、あいつら。嘘でしょ。こいつやろ、あの将軍みたいなやつ。
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
あ、簡単に捕まったんやけど。
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain, meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
全く意味が分からへん。嘘でしょ。嘘でしょ。始まる。
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. All my weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That makes a mess. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Okay.
Gotta get out of the way. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my...
うわ、マジか。そういうことか。オッケーオッケー。はい。
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That makes a mess. It's down.
早っ。
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
あ、フォーカスなかったんか。
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo area should set it off. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Maybe those carcasses have part mechanisms. Check the machine pieces. They might have parts. Low on ammunition.
さあ来いよ。よし。
Silence! Shadows, kill her.
そうでしょ。
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
誰か助けに来い。よしよしよし、よかった。なんかやっときたんやけど。ナイス。ナイス。
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a gene. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. But your example showed me... Truth be told, though of course.
Great. Helis recognized... You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all...
I'll be on my way. The tribe's already weak.
Well, absolutely not. I have
What kind of...
When the time is right, I'll contact you. In the meantime, should you need to...
You think of everything.
One of us has to. Aloy. For your sake? Yeah!
とりあえず野良族を守りに行けと。あ、なんかめっちゃスキルポイントある。これと、あげてたらよかったな。まあいいか。ここまでにしようかな。